In a quiet corner of a Florida home, on an evening in the middle of June, something very small begins. No announcement, no ceremony. Only a handful of days-old lives folded into the warmth of a mother who has already decided they are worth everything. At the beginning, the world is nothing more than heat and heartbeat and the sound of breathing close by. Their eyes are still sealed. Their legs will not yet hold them. They navigate entirely by scent and by the certainty that she is near. Then, sometime in the first weeks of July, the light arrives. The eyelids part, and for the first time, the world resolves into shape and color, a blur of blues and grays that will sharpen with every passing day. They cannot know it yet, but this is the moment everything changes. From here on, they will not only feel the world, they will watch it. By the middle of July, the box is no longer enough. Curiosity, that most reliable of engines, has taken hold, and one by one they begin to test the edges of what they know. Everything must be investigated. A blanket becomes a mountain range. A shoelace becomes prey. The rules of the world are not explained to them. They are discovered, one clumsy experiment at a time. Watch the paws, still too large for the legs that carry them, still landing a little heavier than intended. Coordination will come. For the moment, enthusiasm is more than enough. And through all of it, she is there, watching from a short distance, close enough to intervene, far enough to let them fail and learn and try again. The 20th of July. If there is a single day in this story when everything accelerates, it is this one. They are stronger now, faster, and entirely convinced of their own abilities. Play in a young cat is never only play. Every pounce rehearses a hunt. Every tumble teaches balance. Every ambush from behind a cushion is a lesson in patience, timing, and the value of surprise. They practice on each other, endlessly and without mercy. A sibling is opponent, training partner, and pillow, often within the same minute. And then, without warning, the batteries run flat. Sleep arrives mid-stride, wherever they happen to be standing. In these weeks, they will spend more of their lives asleep than awake.
The body is changing quickly now. The ears have grown into their frames. The fur has thickened and warmed. The eyes are beginning to shift from newborn blue toward the color they will keep. Somewhere in all this motion, they have stopped being a litter and started becoming individuals.
Look closely, and the differences are unmistakable. There is always one who goes first, the one who reaches the doorway before the others have decided whether to follow.
And there is always one who hangs back, who watches from a safe distance, works out the cost, and only then commits. Caution is not weakness, it is simply a different strategy.
One is a climber. One is a talker. One will find the single patch of afternoon sun in the entire house and claim it as a birthright. These are not accidents of behavior. These are personalities arriving fully formed in animals barely a month old. In the end, the story is not really about growing. It is about belonging, about a mother who stayed, and a family that held together through every one of these 35 days.
From the 24th of July and every morning that follows, they will go a little further and come home a little later, but they will come home.
From the smallest of beginnings to the whole wide world ahead.